Hello and welcome to Budget with Brian, and today I thought we'd have a look at this Arbortech cutter that I've hired, because this is not really a sort of a tool that you use every day, but I hired this for a very specific job. I'm fitting some door frames, and the problem is, and I'll show you this one, this is the better one to look at. The problem is they weren't wide enough. The blockwork wasn't wide enough, and we obviously need to meet building regulations. I can't really sort of show it running today, but what I'm going to show you is the result, which is quite impressive. So these are cut blocks using the Arbortech. My only real comment about, or negative comment about it, is that blade that's on there just isn't quite long enough to get all the way through on this particular double skinned wall. But it really has done a very, very neat job. That's a very straight cut. Now, I did help myself by screwing a batten to the wall as a guide, but I'm very impressed with that. This particular one is a 110 volt, so it requires a transformer. You can find lots of videos of these things being demoed. I really wanted to show just the result that it made, because I don't see any videos that show the result or the blades up in close proximity. But these are these tungsten carbide teeth that sort of scissor at high speed next to each other, so there's no chance of any kickback or something flying up. And the tool itself is pretty light. It's not particularly heavy or difficult to use. In fact, I was really impressed actually how well the tool performed from that perspective as well. This one hasn't got the dust collector on it. It did create quite a bit of dust, but not as much as a cutting wheel, I would say, and perfectly manageable, I would have said. There's another type of cutting tool which is a more of a sort of a plunge, but in this circumstance I didn't find that I really could have benefited from it, although it would have been able to cut just that little bit deeper. Comes in this bag. That's the original manufacturer's bag, and inside it has some cutouts for some of the bits and a spare set of blades, which I didn't need. There's also a rather cunning Allen key that you've done it up tight enough when the Allen key touches the main part of the... So there it is. This is the Arbortech. Don't forget, we're on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. And don't forget, subscribe!